Hope everybody finds their way back to me. I'm grateful for y'all that stayed in the room with the last live. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Let's find out what's going on with Collective's energy and what Collective needs to know, what Collective needs to hear in this energy right now. Cut the cards. We got Five of Pentacles, some kind of, it's worrying. Somebody feels worried about finances. Then we got the Moon with the King of Pentacles behind the Moon. Take that as it resonates. And then we got the Page of Cups in reverse. What you doing, poo-poo? Is yellow bothering you? It's insecurities. Somebody feels frustrated and insecure about their finances. Okay, hold on a minute, dog. Come here, boo-boo. You alright? I think yellow's been being mean to blue. Yellow is something else, though. Yellow's got a crazy curiousness about him. It's hard to explain. But anyway, y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, y'all ain't gonna start that shit. So y'all come together or something. Go on over there with them. Go on. Come on. Yeah, y'all ain't sitting there whistling all through the live right there. I just started it. There you go. There you go. Good job. Okay. Anyway, so y'all take what resonates in this reading. What we got here is we have Five of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Someone's exhibiting frustrations. But we got the King of Pentacles hiding behind the Moon, okay? He's having some kind of idea. Spotting something. Courage. Changing their thought process. Holding back. King of Pentacles is holding back from taking some type of action. So y'all take that as it resonates. Let's find out what's going on. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding, and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for walking right beside me every single day. Big shout out. Thank you to my collective for showing up and giving me confirmations on the things that I speak about and so on and so forth. And just hitting that subscribe button. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I really do. It's free. And you're letting me know that you feel the same way in most cases that I feel about it, okay? So y'all take that as it resonates as well. Thank you. I just want to say my gratitude to y'all. Give me one card that's representing collective in the here and now, okay? And what's going on with what the cut showed, with some type of frustration, exhibiting frustrations. Someone may be being moody, not feeling rested, and like, I don't know, it's causing them to feel hopelessness. Something to that effect. So let's find out what's going on. Tell me a card that represents collective. We got the Six of Cups. You're in receiving something familiar, having nostalgia, living in some type of memories, or tapping into your memories so you can heal something from the past that may have been broken. Childhood memories. Innocence, joy. You're experiencing something of how the world used to be and how we've forgotten the faces of our fathers. What is this pertaining to? Ten of Cups. Something to do with your family. Somebody's thinking about their history, their DNA, where they come from. Telling you, take what resonates. It's like a water sign. It says the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's about to find some answers that they've been seeking. It's telling you to surrender. You're about to find these answers that you've been seeking. Okay? Because you've been thinking about it. You've been manifesting these answers. It says Two of Pentacles. Some type of decision, adaptability to decisions. I'm going to read this card. It says you're managing projects and time well and finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities with carefully plotted ease. You are certainly busy, however, so be sure to take the time to breathe and keep a tidy schedule to avoid losing your balance. So you've been thinking about the past and how it's been affecting you mentally, physically, spiritually, the influences of your past, your family. You're about to find some type of there's some kind of serendipity coming in. Okay, some type of unexpected action. So you're gonna have to maintain your balance with it because there's something gonna be very great and very sad at the same time. Just keep that in mind, okay? Look at here. That card right there depicts both. Very great and very sad at the same time. What is that? Sideways. More so in the reverse. It says self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, anger. This is going to be some kind of bittersweet, a new perspective on something and freedom. You're going to be freed from these ties of this Ten of Cups. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to receive something. This is a blood. Something you're going to receive here, receive there. The end cap saying you're receiving. It's coming in your favor. This is something in your favor. You're about to receive something. You're about to find something out about your fucking DNA. Period. It says there's some kind of message coming. It looks like a heartfelt message and it says an answer. And it says about some type of competition, strife, tension, pettiness, clashing. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to receive this out of nowhere. Just like that card's depicted. The Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so how that going to happen? Give me 3 cards going down this way to tell me exactly how this is going to take place. 3 cards. 9 cups. The other 2 came out. Wishful thinking. Staying focused on the path. Staying focused on your goals, your dreams, and all of that, okay? It says wishes coming true. Gratitude, luxury, gratitude. Staying focused. Because you're about to receive something. Somebody's going to give you some gratitude for being patient or for just being enduring of all of this. It says the 5 of Cups, because you're the perfect fit. You're the one that this belongs to. Okay? You've been hidden. Like someone was trying to cloak you to keep you from being noticed. It says the 3 of Pentacles. This is the conclusion of this. You're going to receive. You're about to receive something over the rest. Long-term rewards. Somebody was cloaking you. You're going to win. The 5 of Cups depicts the center of attention. That all the rest around them are jealous or envious. Okay? Or you've done something and everybody's pointing a finger at you. One of the two. But you ain't done nothing. The rest of these are jealous of you. A situation hasn't turned out quite the way you expected. You feel sad, regretful, and disappointed. Before you get completely lost in the doldrum, look around you. There's opportunity when you are ready for them. The teamwork. You're being seen as the... You expose something. It says something about despair, insomnia, hopelessness. Who is feeling that? It says 5 of Swords. In a conflict, abuse. Somebody's abused a relationship. There was bullies surrounding you. This is on the Five of Cups. They were trying to cloak you. They were trying to surround you to keep anybody else from seeing you. Because you shined. But you used whatever they threw at you against them. Like you threw it back. You returned it back to them in your own special gifted way. Full circle. You did it through joy. You followed the guidance of divine and picked up all their weapons. You used their weapons against them because it gave you truths. To expose truths. Every time they did something, you called it out. Even if there was no proof on it, you called it out. And you gave the universe the opportunity to work on that issue or whatever by calling it out and releasing it. Look, I'm telling you, something was moving really slowly though, and you've lost hope. Something started moving really slowly and you lost hope. Look, now it's going to speed up out of nowhere. From the Knight of Wands to the Chariot. This is going to come out of nowhere. It looks like it may come at nighttime. Something's going to speed up, accelerate, like that. That you thought was dead and gone. That you just lost the expectations to it. Let go of it. You released the expectations. You thought it was done and over with. And you're ready to move on. And it's caused a little bit of hopelessness and like, what did I do all of this for? And that, okay? But something's going to come out of nowhere that you thought was over with. It's speeding up. Y'all, from rags to riches. It's going to go from the Five of Pentacles, which is lack and that, to a whole new outlook on everything. Like, someone's been struggling with their emotions because you're going through an elevation. You're when you cry, you're cleansing yourself so you can see clearly, okay? You're letting go of that emotion, that what you was attached to. Washing it clean, washing it from your mind's eye. When you cry, it's good to cry. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. It's healthy. Okay? So you can give yourself a new perspective. Okay? Instead of looking at all the things that's happened to you, you're looking more at like all the things you've overcome and that you're still alive and you're golden. Look, God's providing everything you need. You're not starving. You have a roof. You know, you're very blessed, okay? And you were holding on so much to the expectation of reward or acknowledgement or something like that it was blocking you from receiving it. Okay? But you've gained some type of new perspective. It says, and that's your decision. That's the truth. You've found your power in your ability to analyze and assess these situations as to it's my point of view. Am I in lack? No. Am I starving? No. I'm probably eating too much. You know, you start analyzing and seeing it that way, okay? You know, even to the point of, you know, the shit that's going on in these other countries and these other, all over the world. And how blessed you are that it's not happening here right now and that kind of thing. And, you know, instead of always focusing on what the mystery and the secret and that is, more of an acceptance of we don't have to understand it. Y'all can quit. I know you're doing it on purpose. I know you are. Yes, I do. Yeah, you are. Hey, looking at me, Craig. Like he's bucking on me. You're an asshole. Fortune's an asshole, y'all. Big time. Major big time. The yellow one, he's an asshole. Very curious and funny, though. He cracks me up. Okay, you stay right there. You don't be screaming. You can fly right over there to her. Yeah, laugh about it you want to. Anyways, somebody call back their power. It's your decision. It's your decision to view things the way that you view them. And if something's making you unhappy, you need to find the whatever the lesson or the blessing is in it and move on from it. Whether or not you received any type of acknowledgement or any type of reward or whatever, okay? You need to seek and find that blessing or lesson, and that's your abundance in that situation. When you accept that, you let it go. You say, oh, well, that's gone. And when you do that, you didn't actually let it go. You actually put it in the hands of somebody or someone that can do something about it, which is God, the universe. Let them take control. The frequency, the energy that is all around us, you gave it up. You gave it to them instead of holding on to it. Okay? Except the prize was learning the lesson. Is that fathomable? That you're accepting that the prize was learning the lesson, and that is a blessing. Once you learn a lesson, boy, that's a true blessing. Okay? Because you don't have to repeat it. You don't have to repeat that. You found your power. It says 6 of Wands. Ooh, it says Queen of Swords, 6 of Wands. And then it says the King of Swords in reverse. Something's turning the King of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Something's turning the tables here. What is going on? Where did Blue fly? Blue seems to have trouble flying. I heard him like sliding down a wall or something. So I think the people at the oh, there he is. Hey, Pootie Pootie. The people at the place that clipped his wings, I think they clipped one of them messed up, so he has trouble flying. What is it, Pootie Pootie? Come here. You're getting real good about letting me get close to you. Blue will let me get close to him. Hey, Yellow's an asshole. Just come darting at my head. Because I'm standing up. I'm talking about when I can feel a wing touch my face. They're getting more familiar with me to let me touch them and stuff. So anyway, there's something going on, something coming out publicly about this. Looks like a corrupt couple. It looks like it has something to do with being an ex of yours. Someone's losing all their power because you called your power back to you. The King of Swords, it says, whoa, it says inner truth, weakness, illogical, callous, mind games, misuse of power. Queen of Wands in reverse, introverted. It says jealousy, insecure, narrow-minded, deceitful. Your ex and their new wife attacked you. That could have been when all that shit started fucking changing. The truth is coming out about it though, because something was hidden and now all the evidence has been gathered. What's happening with this reverse couple? It says weighing options, stalemate. Some kind of decision, avoidance. It says avoidance. So you haven't spoken to this person, or they haven't come around you or spoken to you in quite some time. So they're doing something on the down low. Other people are working for these couple. The Hangman in reverse. Delays, resistance, fear of sacrifice. They're trying everything they can to keep you from receiving whatever this is. This is a couple. Says the High Priestess is seeing something from a higher perspective. That they're losing control. This King of Swords in reverse and this Queen of Wands in reverse is losing control because you've called your power back. You've Let go of the expectation. You've cut away the bullshit, and you accepted that the abundance, the prize, the whatever it is the lesson and the blessing that you incurred. It caused you to be stronger and more. What it helped you to put boundaries on the things that you don't want in your life and what you do want in your life. Okay, I'm telling you. And you called your power back to you. You're independent. You don't count on this person. You like cut him off. The Emperor. The Emperor's sick. This is the King of Swords in reverse. It says 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Greediness, envy, possessiveness, self-centered, overspending. This person was addicted to gambling. Stinginess. This is your ex. Without a doubt. He's sick. 3 of Swords. 8 Pentacles in reverse. He's went into some type of found out. The person found out they were sick. They went into some type of. It says misdirected greed. No passion. Uninspired. Hurt, divorce, separation. They miss you. They miss you. They're gonna die. Looks like an ex gonna die, y'all. It's like they're. Look, they can't. They don't like. It's like the Queen of Wands found out that this Emperor's dying and not helping them, like not supporting them. They see it in the true colors of this, of their mate that they chose to. They chose to betray you for this mate that is now walking away from them because they're sick. They was only in it for like the money and the power. I promise you that's what happened. Now they found out their true colors. But this ex of yours is sick. Sick. But they had won money or something while they were still married to you. Look at here. They won money gambling or something while they were still married to you and hurried and divorced you in order to keep you from knowing about it. They're going to bring it to you and give it to you. Because what they did was unfair. I'm telling you. Now they want you to have it. They say you deserve it. This is coming from your ex that screwed you over in a situation. They had won a bunch of money or gotten a bunch of money and hid it from you because of another situation. You might have been on medication or something to that effect. But you trusted them. You blindly, completely trusted this ex. Completely. And they side blinded you. And you was like, really? Like, really? But this is, they're fixing, you're about to get this, collective. It's going to happen between this Queen of Wands in reverse and this King of Swords in reverse. It says 5 of Pentacles. It says 4 Swords. Yellow, are you causing Blue to have these accidents? Blue is slid behind the TV or something. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a 9 Cups in reverse. We got rest, reevaluation, contemplation, recuperation, planning for the future. Lack of inner joy. dissatisfaction, materialism, and inner happiness. Indulgences. Bottom of the deck says the lovers. Somebody misses you. They're manifesting you. But it don't matter if they miss you or not. Collective, you don't want your ex. It says 6 of Wands in reverse. Egotism. It says unpopular, discredited, disappointment, private, and achievement. You don't want your ex. We got Knight of Swords in reverse. Restless, unfocused, burnout. Somebody's tired. Disregard for the consequences. You're gonna make a decision not based on the material part of it, but based on your emotional side, your power. I'm telling you, you're gonna make a decision. Unbiased judgment about it. Cold and direct when it comes to this ex of yours. Like, it's like he's gonna try to swindle you into. Come here, poo poo. What are you doing? He's under the table, y'all. Hold on. You shut up. What are you doing? You ain't the boss of me. Well, come on then. What you doing under there? He's under the table, y'all, screaming because he's under the table. Come here. Okay, you're okay, you're okay. You're okay. What you doing under there, crazy? You're okay. This is frequency, y'all. Frequency has done something to its wing. Because he can't fly. He was raising hell under that table. He's able to do it, though, but he's not doing very good flying. You call back your power. Look at this. Queen of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. Right behind each other. Some kind of opportunity that's been long awaited. Looks like your ex is going to bring you something. They got to, but they want to ask you. Does this ex want collective to help them heal or take care of them while they die? 8 Pentacles. They want to offer you a job. Take care of them while they die. Let's find out. That's what it's telling me. And you get the Kingdom. Ooh, something in reverse. Ooh, the Empress in reverse. But the Empress either way. And upright or in reverse is a good card. It says creative block, selfishness, impatience, codependent, inaction, lack of focus, indecisive, overwhelmed, anxiety, and infidelity. Empress in reverse. Is he going to ask collective to take care of him? Why in fuck did the Empress come out in reverse? Lack of inner joy. You don't know if you can forgive him? You're going to choose how you feel about it more than the material gift or what have you. Because of that, it's going to lead to to greener grasses. It says 6 Pentacles in the upright. You're about to receive some type of gift, some type of fairness. You have a coldness towards this person. Like you're really, 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 really... Oh, you're getting this, baby. Oh. So that's making me think he took something that belonged to you only and not him. Not just took stuff that y'all accumulated together, but it stole something that belonged to only you. Golly, y'all. He stole something that belonged to only you. Cold. Volatile. Says imbalanced. Extremes. This person is an ego, man. Your ex is an ego asshole. Secretive. Ashamed. Misaligned values. Why is the Empress in reverse? It says the Queen of Pentacles up here, way up here above the Empress. You're about to receive this. Maternal instinct. Wise. You did something by yourself. And then it says the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. With cards behind the High Priestess. The Three of Cups. The Six of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Passion. You're about to receive some kind of news. It's going to give you the ability to do something all by yourself. No codependency. You was in a relationship with this motherfucker right here that he almost forced codependency on you. That was a big issue throughout y'all's relationship, the power. Because this motherfucker was so in his ego, thought that he was smart, like smarter than you for some reason, when you were very intelligent, but he didn't give you credit for that, or your gifts. Extremely gifted too. Extremely. He used those gifts. Oh, he used those gifts to make you be stuck. Like he was trying to change y'all's destinies. And take yours. He received some kind of information. He was power of attorney or something over your money somehow. But he received some kind of information through your aunt. And decided to fucking fuck you over. He got married. Okay. How you gonna be with somebody for 17 years? Married for 7. And divorce them within 2 months, remarry somebody else that almost has your same name. Jean and Jen. That's the only different names in A. Within 2 months of our divorce. There's some kind of, I'm telling you, this was a plan. After he unfucked your cousin that he hated. Says teamwork, 7 of Cups, and making some type of plan. This was all a plan. It looks like from some type of envious family members. Plans to work against you. A gifted earth angel from God. I can't make it up. Look, because you see something from a higher perspective now. High morals. Your morals. These people was trying to get you drawn in and you wasn't fucking having it. You escaped it. You escaped. I'm telling you, stepped on, made a new path for yourself. Because they was trying to make you be, because you're very powerful. I'm telling you, you have natural magic that they want. Because they have to conjure their magic. Your family members, I promise you that it's something to that effect. It says the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's trying to delay this High Priestess of being a star. So you let something go. Saw some kind of new opportunity, some kind of new path. You found yourself disciplined, and you're retraining your mind to seeing the good in things. It says doing it all. You can do it all. You can do everything by yourself. That you got what it takes to do it by yourself. Losing the codependency. Gifted. Lots of talents. Multiple. You have in your hands a bargaining tool, negotiations, a bargaining tool, your gifts, and that's your abundance that they got a hold of. That belongs to you. Okay? So you have the leverage to make the rules to the contract or whatever it is. You're the one that's going to be in charge of that. Like, you have the leverage because you're the gifted one. You're the talent. There's something coming about some kind of offering of a contract. It says something about being tired and lonely, exhausted. Some kind of cancellation because of needing to rest. It's just coming clean. Somebody getting caught. Turning over a new leaf. Truth is being revealed about your independence. Something about you not being codependent on this motherfucker anymore is giving you your power back. Okay? And there's something about being alone. It says giving, receiving, Six of Pentacles. Went from the Eight of Swords to Six of Pentacles. Feeling restriction and feeling isolated mentally. And then receiving some type of gift, inheritance, generosity. Hanged Man, surrender to it. Surrender to this process. Alright, turn that off. Okay, I could say that all day long. I could say surrender to the process all day. I can say that. Okay? Looks like you already did. With the Empty in reverse, that you let go of something and start thinking about your best interest, your best interest, because you have a tendency to see the highest good and what's the best interest of the whole fucking shebang, the bigger picture, but you leave self out most of the time because you're looking out to the best picture and not looking inward to see what's best for you. But what's truly best for you is truly best for everybody. So you need to be more centered on what's truly best for you and quit worrying about... It's almost like you ask for these burdens so you don't have to recognize things that need to be healed. It's almost like you ask for these burdens to be placed on you. I mean, like on purpose. Does it feel self-satisfying, or do you need, like, does it give you some type of acclamation that you did this and you've done that for this person and that person? Like, find the reasoning exactly to why you sacrifice yourself to the point of not even thinking about your own well-being. Is it self-centeredness that you're doing it for acclamation? Meaning the only reason that you sacrifice yourself like this is for someone to say, oh, you do a great job? Or do you do it from straight from your heart? Care. And you understand? Because if you're just doing it for acclamation, you're not ever going to get it. You're not going to get it. So don't even fool yourself. Look, it says the Queen of Swords. Don't fool yourself. You're doing something for the good of others. But you're leaving self out. You're actually, the serving that you do for others, you're not doing to get credit for it. Okay, you want the better of them, the betterment of the environment, the people around you, the energy around you, so on and so forth. But you leave self out. And without having replenishing self, you burn out and get exhausted. And then all your work that you've put out there, you can like have a bad day, and that one bad day, people observe that one bad day over the 20 days that you were putting in all this hard work and all this, putting out the information and giving them the messages and sending out healing energy and so on and so forth. You were forgetting to replenish yourself. So when you got up to the 21st day, you were burnt out and maybe got moody and had episodic type, close yourself off, don't want to talk to them no more, because you were so frustrated with trying to get the message to them and they were refusing to hear it. It burnt you out. Okay, to the point of hopelessness. Like, what is the fucking point? I'm speaking till I'm blue in the face, or I'm singing till I'm blue in the face, or I'm dancing till I'm blue in the face. These motherfuckers are just like refusing to take that. So you've accepted something that some people are just going along. Some people are not coming for the ride. Okay, they're just not. They're not supposed to. And that's a lesson in itself. Is accepting that. That's the truth. Just saying. Saving up money, some kind of conservation. You're conserving your energy. You're conserving your energy, collective. Plain and simple. They're asking you to get grounded and conserve your energy because you're going to have a big decision to be made. Y'all, conserve your energy. It says opportunities and wishful thinking coming with the 7 of Cups, with justice and fairness, with 10 Pentacles. And this is from rags to riches. Recovery of loss. You're recovering your abundance. Teamwork. It's come together with this King of Swords. You and some kind of official. Look, the Queen of Swords and King of Swords is out here. Again, with the Ace of Swords. Justice. 3 Pentacles. 10 Pentacles. 5 Pentacles in reverse and 4 Pentacles straight up. With a decision to be made by a team. King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Some kind of equal balance is coming in between these two. There was past resentments. Somebody's having remorse over revenge that they took and regret. They want to reconcile and apologize. Been looking for you to tell them how you helped them recover and change their perspective. They think something about you is magical. Your skill, your willpower, your creativity, and self-confidence has blown them away. They've had a sudden awareness. I think it resonates, collective. I'm telling you, they say there's no competition. Wishes coming true. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. They're going to give you everything. This high priestess is about to get everything. You're their inspiration. You're the inspiration. When you love somebody to the end of time. When you need someone always on your mind. Wanna have you near me. I want to have you hear me saying, no one needs you more than I need you. Say what resonates, man. I don't know who the fuck owes me in my lifetime. Nobody. I don't guess. Just give me back what belongs to me. Don't owe me shit. Just give me what's mine. That I earned, that I deserve. I am worthy. I'm worthy. Period. You don't owe me nothing. Just give me back what's mine. Okay? I don't even give a fuck if you say sorry or don't. Give me back what's mine. That'd be just fine enough. That's good enough. Fucking just give it back to me. Or give me whatever it is it has accumulated to be since you took it. God work it out. 420, y'all. Something about August 24th. April 8th. This is Jean. Jean out. Okay. Jean out. Alright. Oh, am I out of the family? They kicked me out of the family. I don't care. This is a W, but I'm making it an M right now because I swear it's saying family. Out of the family. Why? Why would I be out of the family? Because I spoke the truth about them killing, sacrifices, and all that fuck shit. That's a good enough reason, huh? Cup. Kevin. This is a W. Kevin. June. Went out June. Flaws. Law. Puffy. Somebody had another case to take care of. Legality, legal law. Saying something about the law. I hope this has been resonating with y'all. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Guilty of John, guilty of cuffs. What's that mean? Pawning. Pawn. Keys. Pawn keys. Pawn keys. What? Love. Love. In love. In love. City. City. Cop. Copy it. Live. Copy it live. Copy it live. Flaws. Flaw. Pay. Pay. It says Olivia. No, it says Olive or Oliver. 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 Oliver, bring me those keys. Jet. I live on a jet. Someone's always gone. Someone's always gone. Someone lives on a jet. I live on a jet. Gone. Always gone. Jeff. Cat. Act. Why neck. Necklace. Neck. There's only one C, so it's not necklace. Faith. Act on faith. Jeff. I got Faith. Chloe. Clown. Get clowns. Get clown. Pat. Pat. Someone painting a picture. Genetic. Alone. Says PayPal. Says flags. Flag on one flag. Unity. Pick one. A gun. Thank you. Pick a gun. Okay. Flat on pickup. Flat bed on pickup. Flat on pickup. The reason I saying that. Flat on pickup. Family. Law. One law. Flaw. One flaw. It says pagan. It says witch. Pagan witch. Gone. Pagan witch gone to L.A. From Georgia to L.A. Or opposite. Fun. I don't know. Picky Vicky. Oh, man. Funny. The funny Vicky. The funny Picky Vicky. Go then. Pick a life, a tune. It says haunted ghost. Ghosts are haunting somebody. Haunt. Go haunt. Go hunt. A Vicky. A law. Go hunt a law. A flaw. Now. Know you. Know you. Aunt knows you. Flick Vicky. Man, what's Vicky got to do with it, man? Somebody gave somebody a picture. Jeff. Something's epic. Heavy. Something about help and heal. Now. Heal now. Jackie, jacket. Gun, young gun. Oh. Young act. PJ, TJ, act like. Angels. Someone act like angels when they're young. We act like angels. Or you act like angel. You act like angel. You act like angel. When we was young. Hang on. Hang. Celtic. Youth. Hang on to youth. Somebody's hanging on to their youth. Help. Help youth. Help young. Help young. This is ant. We got chief. Chief up. Chief up. Fly. Chief fly up to. Chief fly up to New York. Give. Something about give. Give a funny Vince convince is out here. Well, convey. Convey something in Georgia. Went to New York to convey something in Georgia. Tough. Vicky. Something about an avenue. Gave. Someone went to relax in a haven, a safe haven. Says China. Somebody went across the country. What the fuck? Across the whole world. A venue. A venue. Who can chain? Who can chain angels? Who can chain angels? Wow. It says flip out. It says flip out and it says change. Flip out, change. Somebody flipped out and changed. Change in you. Someone's seen a change in you? Why? You left. I left. You left. I left. I left. Something open. This is fuck. Fuck off. You tell somebody to fuck off? Fuck off. Light. Light. When light. Pan. Nap. Open. Nap. Open. When light. Open. And January, June, July, all them. October, November, all that's out here. Flow. When light flow in. Change somebody's mind. Anyone. Fight. Lift. Lift up. Anyone lift up. Jackie. Juicy. Jacket. Jacket. Flight jacket. Flight jacket. No, Joy. Lock up. Lock up if he. Lock up if he. If he. Gain. If he gain. Why? Something about a flock. Gain a flock. Again. The flock. The lockup. Gay. J. Flint. And we got Flynn. John Flynn. Are you kidding? White. White. Hawk. Huck. Fuck. Up. A fuck up. Gay. I love you. Lynn, Lynn, I love you, and it says cup. Somebody's a fuck up. It says fuck up. When I say fangs, fang. Why thang? Thang. No, can't be thang. It says off. Why thang off? Why thang off? Thank. Why I think. Why I think I love you. Why I think I love you. And it says gay. We got Gail. We got Gail with an I. We got Leo. Victory. Gain. Thank you. I love you. Lucy's out here. Lucy put something on the path at the gate. In the gate. In the gate. We got a piano. Whew, all that just come out of nowhere. It says something about lucky. Lucky what? Lucky. Who's lucky? Who lucky? Who went? Who went? Who went to pageant? Pageant? Oh, Erica, Kirk did. She's pretty lucky. Lucky, off, gentle, pain, hex, paint, genetic, paint genetic, taffy, laffy, Jeffy, Jeffy is fucking Johnny Knoxville. He played Jeffy. He was Jeffy. I seen a word, invent. I seen another word though, and I don't know what I did when I seen it. Invent. Wacky, invent, wacky invention, wacky invention. Who invented a wacky invention? Look who did it, y'all. Look who invented this wacky invention. Y'all think I can make that shit up? Watch. Watching you. Watching you. Point of view, VIP. Elon. Elon invented a wacky invention watching me. All right, partner. All right, let me put this shit up. You the inspiration to the richest man in the world. Ain't that something? He's an inventor for sure. All right, it says tuned in. Tuned in. Someone's tuning in. You have a fan that wants to offer you something. Where did that fall? Okay, here it goes. Apparently they want to offer you love. They in love. Pluck you out of no. Pluck you out of anyone. Pick you out of anyone. That should say pick you out of anyone. Fine. Fine. It says twin. Holy crap-a-moly. It says twin. Pick you out of anyone. They know it's you. The word cult is out here. C-U-L-T. Cult. Someone's patenting an invention. It says patent and it says invention. Invent, I invent, and it says Elon. I invent. Avalon. Avalon. Only one A. Okay. It says wolf, owl, hotel, gift. Gift of lucky. John is out here. Wages. Ticket keeps showing up. Fly. Someone wants you to fly to them. Tijuana. That would make sense for Elon, because Elon needs these big old huge areas, these big old spaces of area to build his buildings that most people in Tijuana is not going to bitch because it's bringing some type of life there. Elon picks these areas, these very, it says pivot to a night on, pivot to a night, neon lights. This should say neon fucking lights out here, y'all. I cannot make it. Pivot to a night with neon lights. With neon lights. Go pack. Go pack. Go pack. Lucky you. Something about I. Something without you. And it keeps saying help. Neon light. I swear it says neon light. Someone had an idea. They saw the neon light went on when they saw you. It says place, P-L-A-C-E. Place of. It says clap. Place on high, place on light, night, fly high, place on, fly high, place on thigh, Place on thigh. Or leg. Leg. Fly high. Co. Catch up with you. Oh, did you know Eli when he was a kid? Clip. Clip on. Clip on. Place on. Left leg. Place on left leg. That shit says plainly. Place it on left leg. Get on flight. Hang on. Help you. I help you. And it says the word flip out. Can't flip out. You can't flip out. C-A-N-T. Can't flip out. Says the whole word fatigue. Fatigue is out here. Place on. He place on left leg. Clap it. If you flip out. If you flip out. Something about a file. F-I-L-E. No, yeah. F-I-L-E is a file. If you flip out. Place it on thigh. Pilot. P-I-L-O-T. Lift off. I swear all that's out here. Lift off. Placing something on your leg, y'all. Lift off. Lift off. Wait. He go to a... I don't know. It says facts. Fact. Are you okay? Damn. Maybe you ought not just be flying. You slamming into shit and everything else. Did yellow poke your eye or something? Because you act different than you did when we first came. Slamming into fucking walls and shit. That just don't seem right. Page. Something's on a page. Peon. Fact. Peon. With lucky face. Being in the right place at the right time. Something's legit. Someone's about to pay you for something. Legit act. Facts. Flip out. Wait. What? Wait while. Wait a while. Wait a while. Wait a while. Got to touch. Got to touch. A while. Got to touch. Pouch. Touch pouch. It says a Joey is out here. So somebody touched the pouch of a kangaroo. Join. Enjoyed it. Join. They say enjoy it. Enjoy it. A while. Enjoyed it a while. The law. The name Paul is out here. So much fucking shit out here. It's just too much. Launch it. Launch it. We launch it. We go launch it. We going to launch it. Going. We something launching it. Touching. Don't know. Pay you for what? Pay you. We pay you. We watch you have a. You have a power. There's no R. You have a youth. Something about a couple. You have a way. Couple thing. Takes two. Wave thing. Wavy frequency. Okay, so you got a wavy frequency. I'm done, y'all. Tina. Tina, Tino. Pilot. Hang on. Top the. Change. The change. Change hate to love. That's what it says. Y'all go look at these letters again. It says change hate to love. Chain up a. Then it says leap of faith. God, y'all killing me. Y'all so like really on it. Like y'all see all of it. Okay, and I just get to catch up with y'all fucking asses. Leap of faith, leapt on faith. Leapt on faith. Somebody's leaping on faith. Leapt on faith. Fuck off. It says fuck off. It says language. Langu. And that's where it stops. Lingo. Hong Kong's out here. China's out here. Hong Kong and China. Place. The place. The place. USA. No, that's not out here. The place of action. Hong Kong, China. Then we got Taiwan. I'll take it as a resume. I'm putting it up right now. My name's out here. It says play. Act. Co-play. Co-play, go play. Act. And it says CIA. Oh, there's a lot going on out here, y'all. Go play. Act for the CIA. Someone acts for the CIA. They act. Go play. For the CIA. Net. Tent. Went. Hint. Vent. View of a angel. Then we got evil. Evil couple. Plainly says that. So we know it was a couple. Anyhow. Evil couple. Plan A. There's something about a fucking flying a plane. I don't get that, okay? Evil couple, plan A. Walk, talk. Walk and talk. Coup. Peace. Peaceful. I get a peaceful. It's got upheaval. An upheaval. That's a tower. I'm done, y'all. I can't even. It keeps on going further and further. It says nation. Nation of cult. Gay. Ununited. Unity. Leap. Leap of faith is out here. The whole thing. Leap of faith. Flag. Conway. Conway. Invent. I don't know. Gun. It says coal. C-O-A-L. Which turns into diamonds. There's so much out here. I'm just done right now. County of cops. Cop. Copy. We copy. We copy. Title. We copy it. We copy it. Walk. Talk. Copy the way you walk and talk. Let law go. Law go. Take a legal. No. Allege. There's no D. Done. It says something about somebody confessing to something. Somebody doesn't want to take any obligation or whatever, any how about it. Like they don't want to say they was wrong. Even though it's like they want to say you were right, but they don't want to say they were wrong, okay? Opinion. It says opinion. No, only one O. Option. This is option. Only one option is what it says. Only one option. The letters say only one option. I can still see them laying on the fucking table. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3 it says, y'all. If this resonate with y'all, y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. They're saying you're the only option. You're the only one. Why does it say Elon? Psh, I don't know. He's making some kind of new plans apparently. Maybe he's seen you and said, damn, Collective would fit that fucking... I mean, who's to say who watches you and who don't watch you? I mean, who keeps up with you and who watches you? I don't know. I know it's crazy as fuck. This ain't no coincidence. This is strange as hell. Look, I never had no kind of interest in Twitter. Never. Not ever. Out of nowhere, Spirit caused me to download Twitter, and the only fucking person that I followed on all of Twitter, nobody else, just Elon Musk. That's the only person I followed. And I even talked to him a little bit, like left messages on his comment area. But not 2 to 3 months later, he bought Twitter and named it X. I closed my account. Very strange. Every fucking platform that I've ever been on, or whatever, Elon Musk tries to friend me. And I always say, you're a fake. You're not Elon Musk. And then I say, if you are Elon Musk, what makes you fucking so entitled when you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth that you might know what it's like to be in poverty or in a situation such as the Joe, the regular guy that's walking down the road? What makes you so fucking entitled that you feel that you get to make these rules and such? I'll ask the fake person or whatever that is. I'll ask them that shit. They usually don't have a good response. but I do ask him that kind of shit. I don't know. Would it be a big surprise if Elon Musk was watching you for some type of him wanting to use you for some type of fucking? I mean, he makes his own rules on this earth for some reason, somehow. I don't know how they get away with it. Like if I decided to go build me a rocket, I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. Anyway, check out what I turned to in the Bible, y'all. This is, all right, Proverbs 1, and then it has, I'm going to read the last part of Proverbs 1. It said, and will be secure without fear of evil. Then it goes into Proverbs 2, the value of wisdom. My son, if you receive my words and treasure my commands within you, so that you incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. Yes, if you cry out for discernment and lift up your voice for understanding. If you seek her as silver, like seek understanding and knowledge over money, okay, the way you do money, if you seek it that way. If you seek her as silver and search for her for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God there. For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth comes knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk uprightly. He guards the paths of justice and preserves the ways of his saints. Then you will understand righteousness and justice, equity and every good path. When wisdom enters your heart, knowledge is pleasant to your soul. Discreet will preserve you. Understanding will keep you, to deliver you from the way of evil, from the man who speaks perverse things, from those who leave the path of uprightness, to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice in doing evil, and delight in the perversity of the wicked. He's going to make you like a walking lie detector, that you'll be able to see it and recognize it, okay? And it says, whose ways are crooked, and who are devious in their paths, to deliver you from the immoral woman, from the seductress who flatters you with her words, for who forsakes the companion of her youth, and forgets the covenant of her God, and her house leads down to death, and her path to lead to death. None who go to her return, nor do they regain the paths of life. So you may walk in the way of goodness, and keep to the paths of righteousness, for the upright will dwell in the land, and the blameless will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the earth, and the unfaithful will be uprooted from it. My son, do you forget my law? Forget the face of your father. That's where that comes from. You forget the face of your father? You forget where you come from? From the Dark Tower? The gunslinger? It says, my son, do you forget my law, but let your heart keep my commands? Ooh. Out of like, do you keep the commands out of like, for society to see you as such, but forget the law in your heart? Okay, you understand? It says, for lengths of days and long life and peace they will add to you. Let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bind them around your neck, write them on a tablet of your heart, and so find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and man. So let your morals be inside and out. Don't just carry your morals around for other people to view. Let them live with the inside of you. Okay? You understand? Like, do you go to church just to be seen at church, not to hear the word, not to be fed, but to be displayed or on display? Do you know the law and not obey it? Okay, you understand? It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. That's as far as we need to go, because I done read that whole other one. I'll take what resonates. That's all that they wanted to tell you. All right, take what resonates. I enjoyed this reading. I really did. I know I've been, I don't know, close to 5 hours on the fucking, on my channel. Close to 5 hours on this channel. I'm about to shut it down, shut it off. I'm gonna go do some more shit that don't mean shit and find joy in it. Like watching people be creative with spray paint on my YouTube, or watching these people get so intensely fucking in competition making these tiny ass little doll furniture, doll houses. Or watching these people come up with these creations of this crazy ass fucking out there fucking like food creations that they've made. This lady took some fucking, this man boiled some ketchup in some water. And then he put some wheat flour in it. And like kneaded it until it become like a dough. And then he kind of like put them to the side, and then he made this creamy looking shit to go inside of it. And he filled that dough, he filled that ketchup dough. This shit was like easy, like made like that. He filled that dough, he filled it up with that creamy shit, and then he closed it up, made it kind of look like an egg shape like that, and fried that shit. And when he broke it in half, oh, that's what it was. He made like a hamburger. When he broke it in half, had all the fucking like hamburger meat and layers of like all the shit on this hamburger inside of this thing that he made dough out of ketchup, water, and wheat flour. It was amazing. I was going, wow, that's cool. This one lady took a tortilla, a flat tortilla, and smashed down a whole hamburger patty, like smashed it down to the very tips of a tortilla, the very, 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 very tips of it. Okay. Throwed it face down into a frying pan. Started frying hamburger on it. Okay. Then when the hamburger, flattened it real flat onto this tortilla. Flipped it back over. Put cheese and like lettuce and tomato and onion and so, and made her own like pickles and ketchup and mustard and something else. She made that like Big Mac sauce. She put that on there, and then she somehow closed that damn hamburger slash fucking tortilla thing. She closed it up, and when she cut it in half, man, that was the most perfect looking fucking hamburger you ever seen. It's crazy. But shit seems easy too. I've done shit like that. I make these where I make hot dogs and chili and buy Fritos or barbecue Fritos. I like to use the barbecue ones, barbecue Fritos. And I use I'll take a tortilla dish, a tortilla shell or whatever, heat it up a little bit, and then I chop up the hamburger, because the hot dog. You got to chop up the hot dog. If you don't, then it's going to burn you or whatever when you try to eat it, okay? But chop up the hot dog into bite-sized chops, drop it on the doohickey, put chili all over it, sprinkle cheese all over it, whatever other condiments you want to put on there, jalapenos or what have you. And then I fold it. I put Fritos on there as well before I fold it up, and then I fold it up, and then I heat that up and close it, make it enclosed. Man, that's so fucking good. It's so good, y'all. It's easy, and it's better than a hot dog. I'm not a big fan of hot dog buns. Okay, it's better than a hot dog. But there you go. There's y'all some hints and things. 1, 2, 3, 4. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. That's what's happening to you. It's said it throughout the whole reading. Okay? A whole new perspective on all of it. Let go of all of it. You just letting that shit go. Just doesn't even matter. It says you can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had up until now. No matter what you face, how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Okay? When I say that, remember that you're part of that perspective because you're not seeing yourself in it. You need to remember that you're part of that perspective. Put yourself in that perspective view instead of just looking to see what is the highest good for everyone else all the time. Because that depletes you of your energy. So just remember yourself in the big picture. Okay? I'm not asking you to be selfish. I'm saying remember you're in the big picture too. When it comes to your analyzation of what's going on, what needs to take place, and so on and so forth. Include yourself in that as well. And take care of yourself because you're going to need that strength because other people, if you haven't learned by now, other people use your energy to help themselves or better themselves or heal or what have you, then I don't know where you're at because we've already passed all of that. Okay? We've already passed all that. You're somebody that people, you freely give out this energy because you have an abundance of it. Even if you're not trying to, even if you're not wanting to, you freely do, okay? And the people keep on this one and that one and this one and that one. When you start noticing that, start coming out of the woodwork at you, you step outside and 20 people are fucking all of a sudden there, then you need to guard yourself. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You stop at a fast food restaurant or something and there ain't no fucking body at all there. You pull up, 10 cars pull up too. Not one at a time, 10. Go to a convenience store and you're the only one in the parking lot. You walk out of the convenience store and the whole fucking parking lot's full. Because they're like, it's like they're subconsciously directed to your energy because you're the lighthouse, you're the beacon, you're the one that... So when you're out and about, they're magnetized to it, trying to drain it, draw it, use it. Not that they're even meaning to do it on purpose. It's just you're a plant planted here by God to be carrying that healing energy or what have you, okay? So don't be surprised when those things take place because they happen all the fucking time. Say when you go into a store or walk into a business or something, everybody in the room turns around and looks at you. Okay, but you don't see that happening when other people walk in. You know, it's just an odd thing. Okay. But you notice it, so just be aware of that's what's going on. Okay? Like, love everybody. Y'all stay golden. If y'all want to donate, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Y'all go ahead and ring that bell notification. Helps keep the demons away. Like, love. Y'all stay golden. See you on the flip side.